We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fantasy. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome to Tailor Tales. We're here on chapter 12. I freaking took forever doing the client's outfit because I had to buy the materials for the top and the sleeves, so we're Gucci now. It's the weekend, so I should be spending it all relaxed and well rested, but today's not a good day. I'm wobbling on my feet. I barely made it out of bed and onto the hallway. I've got an arm wrapped around my stomach. Today's the first day of my period. It's made me almost completely immobilized with pain. It's hard to stand up straight or move at all. I really hate the first days because I get a major huge ass cramp, and it's like it hurts so much that even laying down just doesn't help. The pain shoots through my entire body, making me collapse against the wall. It's throbbing like mad, a fiery pain in my stomach. Ugh, this hurts. I take deep breaths to withstand the pain. I see Dimitri around the corner. Hey Chico, what's wrong? He sounds super worried and he rushes over to me. As much as I want to answer him, the cramps get even worse and it knocks the wind out of me. I'm unable to move, much less spare any oxygen to answer Dimitri. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping it'll pass soon. Are you okay? Dimitri asks unabated. Another round of contractions and I helplessly buckle over, sliding against the wall. Dimitri catches me in his arms and holds me close to his chest. I'm calling an ambulance, Dimitri exclaims in panic. Taking in all the strength that I have, I shake my head, clinging onto his shirt. Please no, I say with an unsteady voice. Why not just tell him the truth? Tell him the truth and that you're on your period. I just need to light it. I'm telling you the truth. What the fuck? But why not? You can't even stand up straight. I'm going to call them. I squeeze my eyes shut and take in another deep breath. I'm on my period, I say loud and clear. The pain retracts a little. My strength is returning slightly. I stand up straight and push myself away from Dimitri's chest. He's looking at me weirdly as if he doesn't know what to do with me. I'm sorry. He looks down at the floor. Is there anything I can do to relieve the pain? Honestly, I didn't expect Dimitri to be so understanding. Then again, I don't know why I expected him to run away yelling ick or something. He's always been considerate and understanding. It's in his nature. Fluffy pillows and some paracetamol? Paracetamol? I don't know what that is, I say. How do you pronounce that word, by the way? I groan out loud as the nasty pain paralyzes me to my core. My mind goes numb from the pain, and briefly my world turns black. When I open my eyes again, I'm in Dimitri's arms, pressed up against his warm chest. I feel myself getting lowered onto my bed, his arms slipping away from me as my head hits the pillow. The pain is still there. Oops. You guys see my steam fronts going on. How long? I pause as I cringe in pain. How long was I out for? Dimitri looks at me, his face contorted into an almost permanent frown. He's definitely worried for me. About 30 seconds, give or take. Is this normal for you? He asks in a soft voice. I close my eyes and think. It's been like this ever since I hit 18 for some reason. It was tolerable before, but one day my cramps got so bad that I started passing out from the pain. I find myself on the floor and not remembering how I felt, completely blackening out the experience. Don't worry, I'm not dying or anything. I choke, trying to lighten the mood. But yeah, this can happen from time to time every month. Let me go get some medicine. That should help. In the bathroom cabinet, right? Yes, and a glass of water would be nice too. Dimitri gives me a firm nod and disappears from my bedroom. I curl up into a fetal position, hugging my fluffy pillow close to my body. It's embarrassing Dimitri has to see me like this, so weak and powerless, all because of my monthly period. I can hide it from the outside world, but it's hard to hide the pain in my own home, especially when I live with someone else. There's no escape here. I'm glad he's here though, carrying me to my bed. A minute later, and Dimitri walks through my door, holding a small white tablet and a glass of water. He sits down on the edge of my bed and hands them over to me. I sit up straight and quickly down the medicine with some water. Thanks, I say with a slight and painful smile. I place the glass on my nightstand and I slump back into my pillow. Now it's time to wait until it kicks in. Anything else? Just tell me, he offers. I give him a weak smile. No, that's alright. All I can do right now is wait for the medicine to work. Thank you for taking me to my bedroom. My sharp pain in my abdomen makes me wince once more. I hate being on my period. I'll make some comfort food. How about that? Dimitri suggests. He seems eager to help. It's kind of cute. It's a little embarrassing and everything, but he's trying to take care of me. I like that, I answer. He looks at me, unable to really move away from my bed, as if I will perish if he leaves. He's so concerned about my well-being. I've never had a guy this worried about period cramps before. I'm glad Dimitri's not like other guys, not like Alex, whom referred to them as a shark week, and never so much as lifted a finger to help me. Fuck Alex. Fuck him. Then Dimitri moves in closer, a bit hesitant and unsure. His fingers reach out for me, stopping for a split second to pull back a tiny bit, then finally touches my hair. Dimitri slowly starts to stroke my head, his fingers slipping through my long hair. It's comforting. I close my eyes, savoring the feeling as I lean into his hand. It's making me forget I'm in pain. Dimitri is very gentle. It's such a nice sensation. I don't want him to stop. Hang in there, he says in a gentle tone. Before I know it, Dimitri's hand is nowhere near my head, and he's left the room. The nice sense of security he provided only seconds ago slowly fades away. I'm accurately aware of the pain in my abdomen again. I close my eyes as I try to focus on anything but the pain. Oh damn, it's night now. It's cute that the blinds are also closed when it's night. I must have fallen asleep, as the next time I open my eyes, it's dark in my room. I slept the entire day away. My cramps have disappeared for the most part. The first 2 days are always the worst, but once I manage to get through those days, the rest is a piece of cake. My eyes adjust themselves to the darkness, and I notice a shadowy figure resting on my bed. It's Dimitri, his arms folded across my mattress, resting his head on top of them, while he sits on the floor next to my bed. His eyes are closed and he seems fast asleep. There's a bowl of food on my nightstand. It smells like chicken soup. Dimitri must have cooked for me, but I fell asleep when he got back. Did he stay beside me this entire time until he fell asleep too? Slowly I take the glasses off his face and put them next to the bowl of soup. Wouldn't want him breaking his glasses like this, and I don't have the heart to wake him up either. His concern for my well-being is giving me a pleasant, buoyant feeling. It reminds me a little of when we first met, when he handed me his vest so I could cover my wet t-shirt. It's the same back then. He didn't make fun of me like the other guys would. Or in this case, think it's disgusting to even know I'm on my period. He didn't shame me. Instead, he showed some compassion and tried to help me out. Dimitri keeps impressing me. I could give him a kiss on his head? Or stroke his hair? Obviously kiss his head. I love forehead kisses. I would not skip that option. I lay down onto my side, staring at Dimitri's sleeping face. I really do appreciate his kindness. His sleeping face is so sweet. He seems to be drooling over his arm, which makes me chuckle a little. I find myself leaning forward, planting a kiss on his forehead. Thank you, Dimitri. You're so kind to me. I appreciate it. Dimitri stirs in his sleep, but doesn't budge from the spot. With a smile on my face, I close my eyes once more and fall back asleep. Oh. The next day, I see Dimitri's already cooking breakfast in the kitchen. No, wait, scratch that. I don't think Dimitri's making breakfast. My entire kitchen is covered with chocolates. There are bonbons everywhere. They're littered around every available surface space on my kitchen counter. Oh, hey, you're up. Dimitri greets me with a warm smile. Yes, what is all this? I asked, using my arms to gesture at the state of my kitchen. Dimitri is holding a piping bag and squeezing out some white chocolate onto several bonbons all lined up, so they are covered in crisscross patterns. It looks really interesting. The way Dimitri handles the bag looks so professional. Sometimes I forget this is Dimitri's future profession. I'm making chocolate for you. So cute. Did he Google to see what could help with a period, and chocolate seems to pop up? I pause to stare at my surroundings. There's like hundreds of bonbons here. Are these all for me? Yes. Are you fattening me up? He picks up a small buddy-shaped bonbon made with white chocolate. Try it. Before I can protest, Dimitri is holding the chocolate near my lips, looking at me with these hopeful eyes. He intends to feed it to me. I part my lips and take the chocolate from his fingers and into my mouth. The chocolate instantly starts to melt on my tongue. The inside has a creamy hazelnut filling. It's good. It's really tasty. I compliment him with a smile. Dimitri smiles back at me, happy I'm enjoying the chocolate. But why? I gesture towards the other bonbons lying about. Why so many? Are you trying to make me fat? No, he denies immediately. I just heard that, well, you get these cravings. Is he talking about that stereotype that women get cravings for chocolate when they're on their period? I honestly don't know if chocolate does help you on your period, but I tend to eat them anyway, assuming they would help me, but then I will get pissed as shit after my period ends to find out I gained weight. Or I have breakouts from the period, post-period, and too much sugar. I mean, I don't personally get it. I crave it regardless of when I'm on my period. But I think this is the reason Dimitri has filled up my entire kitchen with bonbons. This is going to last me several months. That's how much chocolate is lying around. That's so sweet of you, Dimitri, but I don't really get those types of cravings. Oh, no. Dimitri squirts some chocolate out of the piping bag by accident. He looks heartbroken. Oh, he's really trying. But that's okay, I say hastily. I didn't mean to make him sad. I'll eat these up, no problem. I love chocolate. Thank you for making these. He shyly turns his head away. I didn't know what else to make you feel better. He's so cute. Well, he's pulling at my heartstrings. Dimitri's so worried about me. He's making hundreds of bonbons to make me feel better. How are you feeling right now? Are you in less pain? Much less. You really don't need to worry about it. It's usually the first 2 days that it hurts a lot. Right now, I'm okay. I pick up one of the bonbons that Dimitri was decorating right before I walked into the kitchen, and I popped it into my mouth. This one has raspberry filling on the inside. Goodness, it's like Dimitri could start his own chocolaterie. Chocolaterie? Yeah. These are really well made. I don't know how to pronounce that. Dimitri looks around the kitchen with a tiny sigh. I may have been a bit overzealous. Just a bit, I tease him. Here, why don't you try some yourself? Feed him a bonbon or hand him a bonbon? Obviously feed him. I picked up a bonbon, take a step closer, and I hover it near Dimitri's lips. Say, As expected, he acts timid and his face turns pink. When he's the one feeding me, he's okay with it, but when I'm the one feeding him, suddenly he gets all flustered. Nonetheless, Dimitri leans forward and takes the chocolate off my hands with his pearly white teeth. His blue eyes make contact with mine, holding my gaze as he pulls back and chews on the bonbon. You're right, these are tasty, he agrees. What? You hadn't tried them yet? I say with a chuckle. Oh, it's much more fun making chocolate for someone than it is to eat them myself. I like making people smile with my sweets. Don't worry, Dimitri. Just being yourself is sweet enough that it makes me have a permanent smile stuck on my face. His sweetness will eventually give me cavities. A noble cause. I look around at all the bonbons, wondering what to do with them. I don't think I can finish these all by myself. You don't have to. I'm sorry for making so much. I got too into it. No worries. I think I can give some of them to Sarah. Maybe, I suggest. Sure, which flavors does she dislike? I think she hates anything orange flavored. Dimitri walks over to a tray of square bonbons. Then she probably like these, he says with an innocent smile. Alright, we can keep those separate. You can stop making more now. Let's clean this place up. No, I'm not going to let you work today. It's Sunday and you're still hurting, so please rest. I made this mess. I can also clean it up. Dimitri looks so stubborn as he says this. It's hard to disagree with him. Okay, fine, but let me know if you need my help. I leave Dimitri in the kitchen alone. That's so cute though. He made all those bonbons for me. Okay, good. We don't have to like make another outfit. So let's go chapter 13. And then we'll end the episode after when we hit the mark. Several days has passed and period cramps are most definitely gone. It's still a little embarrassing that Dimitri found me at my most vulnerable, I should say, probably. But on the other hand, he was so sweet about it. It's nice being pampered every once in a while. What girl doesn't dream of a man who is understanding about her monthly cramps, to take care of all the housework while she lies in bed recovering? Not that I'm dreaming of Dimitri or anything, especially not of the time when I saw him topless. If I repeat this enough in my mind, then I can convince myself this is true. Then the memories will disappear from my mind. However, the mountain of bonbons that Dimitri made show no signs of disappearing. I've given some to Sarah, as well as left them as snacks for customers in my boutique. They've been quite a hit with them, bringing a smile to their faces once they try them out. Dimitri was quite happy with the result once I told him how much my customers liked them. I even sent him a couple of pictures through Snappic of customers holding the bonbons with smiles on their faces. For the past week, Dimitri and I have been conversing a lot via Snappic. Dimitri will often send pictures of cats when he's at his part-time job, some of them involving his adorable smiling face. In return, I send back pictures of designs I'm sketching. I've gotten used to it. It's not as bad as I thought it was at all. I guess it can be used for completely innocent reasons. To be honest, it does make me feel a little happy to be texting someone again. Speaking of texting, I'm lying in bed after the end of the day, but a certain someone decides to reach out to me. Feeling better? Smiley face, so cute. All better now. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you ever need anything. Relax, it's over, I'm fine. Well, I mean for in the future. Oh well, no need to worry. Then I can take care of all the chores and pamper you. What if you get sick? Or pamper away. No, what if you get sick? Wait, do I have time? Yes. What if you get sick? I can take care of myself, though I guess it wouldn't be bad if someone took care of me. Are you saying you want me to take care of you? I definitely wouldn't mind. You're a very nurturing person. Well, thanks, Dimitri. Well, this nurturing person is telling you to go sleep already. Alright then. Good night, Michiko. Good night. It's so cute. We're texting each other even though he's what? Across the hall or something? I feel fuzzy and cozy. Turn off the lights and wrap my blanket around me. Dimitri likes to send me good morning, good night texts, even though we live in the same house. It's a bit silly, but I can't say that I hate it. In fact, I kind of like it. It feels nice to have someone say that to me. I definitely don't regret letting Dimitri live here, despite the sometimes awkward encounters we've had. I hold my cell phone close to my body and close my eyes. Yeah, it's nice to have someone who cares enough to wish you good night. This is where I'm gonna save for today's episode. I think I have one more episode I can do before Tyler comes home. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
You touch it,